Right, hello friends, welcome to day 90. So we're going to start with our moon salutation today. So we're starting at the top of our mat, facing the side, just mirror me. So hands connected in front of our chest. We're going to take a nice big inhale, take our hands above head and hug the ears. We're going to exhale, we're going to find a side bend. Inhale up, side bend, exhale fully. Inhale back up. We're going to find the middle of our mat with our foot. Come down to a goddess. Exhale fully. Up to our star. Open the chest nice and wide. Inhale deeply. Taking our feet and we're facing them towards the front of our mat. We're going to inhale. Exhale. Find a triangle pose. Take our gaze up. Bring that top hand down that front leg. We're folding down. Nice big inhale, pyramid pose. Bending that front leg, dropping the back. Exhale fully. Nice big inhale, low crescent lunge. Finding the side of our mat here, our side lunge. Exhale fully. Coming to the middle of our mat, bringing those feet in, pushing the elbows into the knees. Inhale deeply, yogi squat. Low lunge, other side. Exhale fully. Finding the back of our mat, dropping our knee, low crescent lunge. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully, straightening up that back leg. Nice big inhale as we straighten that front leg. Pyramid pose. Opening up to our triangle. Exhale fully. Coming up to our star. Nice big inhale. Goddess. Goddess. Exhale fully. Stepping to the back of our mat. Arms above head. Big inhale. Side bend. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up. And voila, we're warm. Right, nice wide stance. We're going to find our archer squat flow. Take a big deep inhale. Exhale fully. Just find our side lunge. Hands on our thighs. And we're just lunging from side to side. We're going to get straight into it today. So we're finding our archer arms. We're going to move with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Find your rhythm. We're going to start flexing our foot if we want to. Moving with the breath. Coming to that heel. Finding balance. Find your flow. It's not always perfect. Just go a few more rounds. And we're gonna stop nice and wide. Take our hands down to our mat. Bring our feet in slightly. We still have our nice wide stance. We're gonna take our left hand, place it directly in front of our face. We're going to inhale deeply. And we're going to exhale, take our right arm up. Take our gaze with it. Inhale, bring it back down, switch over. So as we exhale, we twist. Inhale, swap hands. Exhale, twist. And we find our rhythm. We can go fast, we can go slow, whatever feels good within our own bodies. Just move with the breath. Open the chest up even further. Every time you twist, see if you can take that arm a little bit further. Let's go 3 more on each side. So we got 1, 2 and 3. Stop, fold forward, let the head drop. Keep that back nice and straight. And we're going to find our horse stance. So we take our butt down and we find our horse. We're going to connect our hands out in front. And we're imagining that our back is on a wall. So nice and tall and flat. Taking that butt down to where we can hold. We're going to go 10 rounds of breath. So we're going to inhale deeply. And on the exhale, we're going to turn the hands around and push. Inhale. 2. 3. 4. Make it count. Full breaths. So we got 6, 7, 8. One more. Hold. Take the hands down to the mat. Push the butt up. Release the hands. Fold. Let's bring our feet in to each other. We're going to stand up and find our warrior 3 balance. Hands connect in front of our chest. We're going to bring a knee up. You pick a knee. Point the toe. We're taking it as high as we can. And we're holding. Focused, controlled, and calm. Straightening up that leg, we're going to let it hover. So we're aiming to keep our toes pointing towards our mat. So the foot's flexed. We're kind of pushing out the heel as we come down to our warrior 3. You can keep your hands at your chest. You can take them to the side. Just find what works within yourself. And we balance. We're aiming to get that body and leg as parallel as we can to the mat. Looking down at our mat. Right, let's take one more round of breath. And then come back up, bring that knee back up all the way. Point the toe and bring it back down to earth. Release the hands, open the chest, big inhale. And bring them back. Other side. Lift that knee. Find your balance. Focus. Stability. Point the toe. The knee's as high as you can take it. Find your calm. Straighten up that leg. Hover over the mat. We're keeping those toes pointed towards our mat as we fold down. We can bend the knee if we need to. I need to with this leg. And we find our warrior 3. And we hold. Aiming to have those toes pointed towards our mat. We're looking down at our mat. Taking a few rounds of breath. And then we're going to slowly bring that knee back up in front. Point the toes, lift it as high as we can, and boom. Right, let's take our butts down to our mat. Let's find our staff pose. So our legs are out in front, arms above head. Nice big inhale. And we're going to take hold of our left inner foot with the right hand. And we're going to find our revolved heron. So holding it to where it's comfortable. If you work with a bent leg, work with a bent leg. But we're aiming to get it straight. And we're revolving. Taking our gaze back. Keeping our back as tall as we can. Looking past the shoulder. And breathing. Fully surrendering to the stretch. And then we're going to slowly bring that back hand back to the outer side of the foot. Bend the knee and bring the knee under that armpit. And stretch her out. Whew, and straighten back up. Nice big inhale, arms above head. Nice tall straight back. And we'll take the left hand to the right foot now. Do the same thing, other side. Revolve our Heron. A few rounds of breath. One more. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Bring that back hand to the outer side of that foot. Bring that knee under that underarm. Stretch her out. Straighten back up. Again, inhale up. We're going to twist. So twist to the right on the exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, twist to the other way. Other side. Inhale up. Twist. Inhale up. Twist. One more. Last one. Cool, right. We are going to place our hands next to our butt. So they're pretty much in line with our butt. We are going to come up to a reverse tabletop. We're going to inhale deeply here, taking the hips as high as we can. And we're going to exhale. We're going to come back, keep that butt off the floor, coming up onto those heels, and we're holding for 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Lift those hips as high as you can. And then we're going to come back. Find those heels. We're keeping that butt lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. Lift those hips as high as you can. We got one more. And back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up and stretch her out. Take the gaze back. And then we're going to bring our butts back to our mat. Find our easy pose. And we're going to take our hands to our knees. We're going to sit tall. We're going to close our eyes. And we're going to reflect. Breathe, find our calm. And pat ourselves on the back for taking off another day. Namaste, people. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Every view counts, apparently. I hope this is helping you on your journey. See you tomorrow. 3 months ticked off. 9 more. Shot.